So I saw there's a DSP documentary coming out. It's the same guy that made the Boogie one, right? Is DSP legit letting this guy come to like his house and document him and record him? Because that's going to be a kind of boring documentary. I'm not knocking DSP by any means. Like, this is me wondering a serious question. This is like a serious question. Like, hands the fuck down. Hand to God. I'm not trying to be troll when I ask any of this. I'm not trying to be a detractor. When you look at the Boogie documentary, he's out and about. Boogie goes to conventions. Boogie goes to the nerd store and plays Magic the Gathering. Boogie goes to the arcade. Boogie has a girlfriend that he gets in a bathtub with. Boogie's out and about. Boogie moves. Boogie does stuff. Boogie doesn't stream every day. He doesn't sit at a chair. DSPGaming doesn't do anything. He literally wakes up, starts his stream, streams all day, and that's it. So what are you going to document? If you're a director making a documentary, what are you going to document? Are you literally just going to be in the game room with him with a camera on him while he's live streaming? He doesn't go anywhere. He's not going to be going to a convention. He's not going to be going to a game store. He's not going to be doing anything. So it's going to be a boring documentary unless it's an interview style and it's just him talking and kind of doing like a history lesson. But like, what does he actively do? I'm not trying to knock the dude, but he doesn't do anything unless you're just going to interview him about the past and stuff like that. There's nothing to keep a document of. Like, usually when you make a documentary, it's leading up to like a climactic event. Like, you know, you watch some of these wrestling documentaries, it's like it leads up to like like the Cody Rhodes documentary. It covers like the return. It covers his road to WrestleMania. It shows like his struggles. Like, it shows like when guys, you know, do different stuff. Where's the arc? Where's the story arc for this DSP documentary? They're just going to interview DSP, some detractors, Rich, a few others, but it's like why are you even gonna bother to? And no offense to any of the detractors or anything. All right, you're gonna interview a whole bunch of people that nobody knows who's who. Like it's gonna be like a detractor that first of all, the detractor's even gonna show who they are, or is it gonna be like silhouettes or digital avatars? Because they're not going to show who they are. Because then they'd be doxing themselves, right? His detractors are like fucking next level. Like, I thought I had trolls. Oh, I had fucking trolls, right? I thought I had trolls. His are like next level. They're not gonna he's literally gonna review people that are like blurred out, interview people that are blurred out or pixelated or silhouetted with screen names. We're not gonna know who any of these motherfuckers are. At this point, he doesn't even have to really interview their detractors. He could just fucking sit anybody down and say they're a detractor, because we don't know who the detractors are. Like, it's different if you're actually interviewing real people. It's different if you're actually interviewing real people. Interview his family. Interview people that are like actual legit former associates and partners and people that he's had to deal with. To me, I'm not gonna like. Could you imagine if he interviewed Boogie's detractors because of that like huge ass Reddit that used to write about him? You don't want to interview to like chatters. Like, no offense, but they're just chatters. They're nobody. I don't know. That's my take on it. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it. Does it have a release date for the documentary, or has it just been announced? I just don't see how it could be remotely interesting at all, because he literally does nothing. Like, he begs all day, but it's like, that's about it. not that, like, I'm not like super anti e-begging, because obviously I take donos and shit. That's all he does. Like, at least what does he even like go for walks? Does he even go outside? Does he? Does he mow his yard? When's the last time he got wet with something that wasn't his shower? Like, has he ever been, like, in a parking lot and got caught in the rain? Like, honest questions. I'm not trying to, like, insult DSP. I literally want to know. I've never seen him outside of his room. There was old conventions, like, he used to go to too many games and stuff. But does he leave his house anymore? Like if he made a video standing outside, I would be impressed. Because it'd be a change of scenery. By the way, DSP blocked me like a decade ago. Whenever the cameras on incident happened, he did block me. I will admit that he blocked me because I made a parody video, making fun of, like, I reenacted the cameras on thing, and he didn't seem too happy with that.